Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey, and today's episode we've got a season preview and an opening day fixture against Portsmouth in the league. So since you was last with me, what have we done? Well, we've done all of the summer transfers, I think all two of them as you can see, and we've let a few go. So we'll do the outs first. So first off, Baltzar, we sold him to Tottenham for a whopping 44 million. Good bit of business for us. We think we could get better, or not get better, but we could just give it to a youngster. Franaka finally decided to let him go and try and find that potential we know he had once, but don't seem to have it. We've got 9 million for him. He's going to be Sunderland's #1 goalkeeper and hopefully does well for him. John Powell's is a youth lad we sold to Ipswich for just under $500,000, same as Drame. Durjan's gone out on loan to St Etienne, get him some game time, develop him, that would be good for him. Missed one, sorry. Philo Stetch has gone to Brest out in, I won't say France, yeah, France. So he's gone out there to score goals, and hopefully he does. Played in the Olympic Games for Germany this summer as well, so hopefully he gets better. Vidovic has gone out on loan to Portuguese side Akameka Karumbi. I even want to say it. He's gone to a Portuguese side out on loan for the season. Gerard, we finally let him go out on loan. Now we've got three right backs, so he's gone out to Braga on loan for the season. Shotton's a youth lad. Doldan is a wonder kid who's gone out to Parma again. He's already been out on loan. This is his third loan. Sorry, he's been out to Bromley, Hull City, and now Parma. So he's got that European top 5 league. So this is his last step on the ladder, really. Hopefully he develops. His stats don't look great there, if I'm brutally honest. Perret, he's gone out on loan to Swansea, who's a youth lad. Fabio Silva's gone out to Charlton. Chris Heworth is a youth lad who we don't really care about. He's gone to Torquay. And Rafael Augusto has gone out on loan to Preston to be their #1 in League One. So that's the outs. The incomings, first of all, is Fuller. He's a backup goalkeeper. We're just going to have him as emergency backup. He'll play if we get injury to Thomas. This just allows us to loan out all our young goalkeepers so they can develop more. And then the big signing of the summer is a player I think I told you about on the channel when we played Lyon back in the Europa League days. Jean-Philippe Charles is a defensive midfielder, very good. On 140 grand a week, we paid, I think it's 110, yeah, 110, but that could go up to 139 in appearances. But we think he's got development there. He's a good player already, and he keeps developing. That will be great. So that's all the ins and outs. Regards to pre-season, as you can see, winning is our game. And then we played the Community Shield off camera because I don't really count it as a proper game. It's more of a glorified friendly, but we won 5-1. Pedro got 1. Sam Jevons gets 2. It's nice to have him back. And Mena got the other 2. I'll show you the goals. Lestrange is on for them in goal, and as you can see, they have a great one this game. But I'll show you in 2D. I ain't going to go too crazy. Okay, it will be 3D. Let's slow it down for you at least. Jesus. Diarra comes in. Pedro goes unmarked, smashes it back post. 1-0. I think we get 2-0, and then it comes back to 2-2. Roberts feeds it. No? Diarra's doing well. What a ball that is. Sam Jevons finds the back in there easy. 2-0. And then, like I say, I swear it goes to. I can't be 2-2. They get one back. So it's 2-1, and I was a bit ropey then. Because we just made a lot of changes. Walsh, what a pass into the side net, and that. Just passed into that corner. Great goal. for them. Diarra keeps that alive and then sends it back to Roberts, who's just queuing up his Mena, who smashes it bottom corner. Then Roberts again down this right hand side, keeps it in there. Finds Yoshi, watches for a ball, bumps the through. Sam Jevons goes through, and what a pass again into that bottom corner. Really looking forward to him this season. We know how good he can be from last season. And then this is the last one. Keep your eye on Mena there because he gets the ball back here. And he sends off another Thunder Rocket to make it 5-1. So today's game, like I say, is against Portsmouth. And then we've got a few hard ones, as you can see. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Then Sunderland, Blues, but then Arsenal as well. So we'll probably come back for the West Ham game. I'm not going to buy anyone else. We ain't got the money, 1. And 2, we don't need anyone else. I know it was after a left winger, but we've got Dirk and we've got Renan. So we can continue to develop them. Hopefully that will be great. So as for our lineup today, Thomas in goal. Roberts at right back. Madsen comes into the 11 for the first time this season after being out on the ladder. So he comes back from Everton last year. So Madsen, Dojchenko and Pedro. Then a midfield 3 of Charles, who comes into the 11. Diarra and Mena. Gonzalez on the right. Renan on the left. Iceman up top. And then on the bench we've got Fuller, Delgado, Yoshi, McCafferty, Jafar, Turkson, Dirk, Suskovic and Sam Jevons. Let's get into it. I should have played Sam Jevons, but over the summer Gonzalez wanted a new deal and I couldn't really let him go. I'll just show you. Couldn't really let him go, so we had to do the deal. Also, while I'm here, I've accepted the England job. Let me just go into it. I am England manager. How's them apples, eh? So the reason I wanted to be England manager, as you can see, we've got a few internationals here, is because I want to try and win the World Cup. England have done all right. Let's have a quick look. How do you find their history? Do you know what? I ain't been England manager for years. It's got to be on Nation, ain't it? So they've still only got 1 World Cup in 1966. They won the Euros in 2024. And they've won a few Nation Leagues. That is it, really. In the last Euros, they came in the final and lost 1-0 in the final to Spain. Oh, so that is the plan. We're going to try and get England all firing up. See if we could get a trophy for them as well. But today is about Stratford, so let's get back to Portsmouth and see if we could beat them. So let me change this. Jesus. Are you going to let me until we kick off? You're going to have to watch us come out, boys. Got the stadium now. Oh, so just a quick one. The reason the stadium looks so big, it's because we are at the Coventry ground. They're doing expansion only by, I think it's about 10,000 or so. So we're going to have a bigger stadium. So at the moment we're just playing at Coventry's ground. And that's why it looks massive compared to our little shed that we have. Let me just quickly change this back to TD Classic. Let's get going. So yeah, a lot's happened in the summer. Like I say, England job, splashing out that money, 100 and... Oh, hang on. Gonzalez! Yes. So for this season, we've got to try and win as much as possible. I think the team's in a great place now. I think midfield, we've really strengthened. I know we've let Bolter go, but we've brought Charles in, who's a much better player, comes straight into the 11. So I just think we should really kick on now and play. Just take teams off the park, and Portsmouth should be one of them. They've just got promoted. Don't know, I've always wanted to play, like I know we're still playing the 4-3-3, but I've always wanted to play the formation where 4-2-3-1, where we play Renan beyond the striker. Obviously at the moment he's out on the left wing, but at some point I'd like to change it, but I don't know if we're strong enough for that yet. And I don't want to make us weaker. What a ball that is. He looked off though. Good save, Thomas. As Portsmouth got a corner, whipped it in, headed out. Ronald McDonald gets it back in. Thomas collects it. So yeah, we're going to have a look at a few close ones today. We're going to look at Madden, as we just saw him have the ball just here now. Madsen, sorry, I keep calling him Madden. Madsen. And we also want to look at Felipe. Jean Felipe Charles. What a name. We should just call him JPC, really. Instead of calling him Jean Felipe Charles. It's a bit of a mouthful. Oh, should have been a goal. That was JCP then. Half time, 1-0. We're doing alright as in regards to possession and everything. We're all over and we just need to put the ball in the back of the net. We'll change it at 60. We'll get Sam Jevons on. Brennan's having a good game. Well done. Keep going, boys. We'll change it. We'll swap a few in and out just to get them match fit. I've played them in the friendlies, and like I say, we played in the Community Shield, so we should be all right, ready. But it's nothing like proper league games is there to get you in the spirit, and that's what we need, man. We need proper games. It's Madsen finds Gonzalez, Roberts. I like Roberts. Don't know what to do with their players. What a cheek of him. Pedro. What a ball. Diarra. Roberts. He loves getting to that byline again. Whips it. Brennan! Yes! Like I say, I do like Roberts, and he created that goal there. Getting to that byline. Loves getting to the byline, don't he? Just runs at players and runs into space. Gets it as far as possible, and then oh, that's a lovely goal. Passes it straight across the goal, face of goal. And it's put in the back of the net. Just having a quick look. So, we'll quickly praise the lads, because they are doing well. And we'll make some changes. So Gonzalez will come off for Sam Jevons. Who else do we want to set? I think we'll bring the Iceman off. He's had a quiet one. And we'll bring in Cafferty. That's all we'll do at the moment. Renan whips one in. Oh, Sam Jevons gets on it, but not on target. Gets into the game quite quick. That's what we want from him. Roberts gets that byline, whips it. Ah, and again, Renan on the back stick. That's 2 assists for Roberts today. What a player he's become from Leicester. Good goal by Renan from Benfica. I swear he weren't Portuguese though. I think he's Brazilian, Renan. Yeah, he is Brazilian. Who's number 20? Renan. Oh, JCP with nearly a goal. Mena. Ooh. Turning the screw a bit now, lads. Sam Jevons ready to whip one in. Into the keeper's hands. But yeah, we are turning the screw now. But yeah, this season we want to try and go for all of it. Change from a 4-4-2 to a 5-2-2? 5-3-2, sorry. I get it. They need to be defensive, and obviously they've just been promoted. We're current champions. I get it. But if you don't shoot on target, you don't score. Portsmouth. Pull a ball out by the keeper. Madsen brings it out to Roberts. Tries to find Sam Jevons. Don't. Too much space. That's the problem. They've got everyone back and then kicking upfield. No one's there. Diarra on his own. Ooh. Is that Mongoose in goal? A clear possession without the ball, man. It's just on the outside of the box. But first game, first 3 points. Good start, lads. Man of the match is obviously Roberts, 2 assists. Could have been Rennan. He got 2 goals and an assist. So he was in all 3 goals. Rennan was involved in either assist or scoring it. So quite harsh for him to miss out on that. But Roberts gets it. They might as well get a big one against Man City next, which I like to think we'll have him. I think we're just a better side now. So, where will we see each other again? Well, let's have a look. So we'll get August done. We'll get September. West Ham game. We'll come back for West Ham. So we play these block of games, these tough ones, and you can see whereabout we're going to go into. Or should we come back from the Man United, Crystal Palace, Man United, because you'll want to see us play Man United. They're the ones who we're going to go up against. Surely. Let's have a quick look at the season preview. Arsenal, Man United. Got Arsenal to win the league. Okay. So yeah, we'll come back for the Man United and the Brentford or Palace. So Palace and Man United game. If you enjoy that, please hit a like on the video. It helps the channel massive. Just the view alone helps. If you get this far, please hit the like button. It just helps. So, and I know you got this far. Subscribe if you want to see more non-league Premier League. And thank you very much for watching.